So, dare I ask how you even managed to rip out your entire exhaust system? Spirited driving. Must have been. But, seriously, how did you pull that off? Off-roading? Must have been pretty intense then to do this much damage. You gotta take me with you next time. Sounds like fun. I don't mind getting dirty. I can be your one-woman pit crew. Oh, yeah, things are fine down here. Usually you'd install a new exhaust with the car on the lift and some help. But, not to toot my own horn, I've gotten pretty good at doing it on my own, with all four wheels on the ground. Besides, your car doesn't have the exhaust threaded in between a bunch of other parts. Oh, no help needed here, sweetheart. I'm used to being on my back. And I wouldn't want one of my best customers to have to lift a finger. Oh, yeah, I called you sweetheart. Well, you don't mind, right? Good. Nah, it's no trouble, really. I mean, I ordered the parts 2 days ago. They're already here. I was kind of surprised. They came all the way from Sweden. Didn't cost much either. Then again, you're not driving a Lamborghini where every part is priced like a new BMW. Oh, yeah, I usually charge $300 for a job like this. Covers parts and labor. This wouldn't be any different. The craziest mechanic story I have? Oh, man. That would have to be... Oh, right, yeah. There was this rich lady who came in. She had an older Bentley. She showed up super early in the morning. Wasn't even open yet. Started banging on the door. Thought she was going to break the glass. Anyway, I opened early, and of course she had an attitude. Just extremely bossy. She demanded I fix her Bentley, and she didn't even know what was wrong with it. Usually someone will be like, oh yeah, it's making this sound. It's going, or something like that. But no. The only thing she told me was, and I quote, the steering vibrates. That narrows it down. Cars vibrate. Anyway, she gave me a stack of cash to fix it. More money than I'd ever seen in one place in my life. When I checked the steering assembly, I was honestly baffled. The alignment was completely out of whack. The car must have literally been pulling from left to right. I know, right? That woman didn't look like it, but she must have been extremely strong to keep the car under control with that. When I asked her, she told me it had been a problem for weeks, but she was too busy to get it fixed earlier. Kinda amazing, considering she was rich and could have had anyone take it to a mechanic for her. Also, she said she got a couple of tickets because someone thought she was drunk driving. So, anyway, I fixed it, all while she just sat on the side and constantly talked on her phone, going on about some party. Checking to see if she would be wearing the right thing, the right kind of shoes. I don't know. My idea of dressing up is wiping the grease off my nose. Alright, and that's it. Your car's new exhaust system is installed. Oh, you could pay me right now. Or you could give me something else. Oh, don't play coy. I've seen you take peeks at me, wondering what's under my overalls. I'll be lying if I said I didn't return the favor on multiple occasions. You're great company. Most people don't even talk to me when I'm working on their car. You're funny. Easy on the eyes. So, how about instead of some money, I get to take you on a date instead. My treat. So, what do you say, sweetie? Bold move there. Your ride's not the only thing that's fast. But now you've only made me want you more. Oh, you're really good at this. I'm your first kiss? Oh, kind of hard to believe. You're, quite the catch. You liked it? Good. There's more where that came from. But first comes the date. Here's my number. I'll text you when I'll pick you up. I always take Thursdays and the weekend off. Oh yeah, I'm picking you up. I don't just fix cars, I also drive them, you know? I'm just messing with you. I know you didn't mean it like that. But before you leave, let me just, There. That mark should keep you excited for the next few days, huh? I'll text you later today, okay? Okay. See you later, sweetie. Hey, sweet cheeks. Ready for our date? Perfect. What do you think of my wheels? You like? I prefer the classics. There is no way I'd ever drive a boring modern SUV. Have you looked at cars lately? Like, I think everyone drives white, black, silver, maybe the occasional red. I miss the days of Nassau blue and crocus yellow, twilight turquoise. I mean, granted, I wasn't alive when those were car colors, but it's the principle of the thing. Oh, really? Oh, I'll have to check out your ride some other time. Don't worry, I already know what we're doing this evening. Nope, no dinners, no movie theaters. Maybe we'll do those another time, if you behave. Since we both obviously have an interest in cars, I decided that we're going to the Zester Car Museum. That's the reaction I was hoping for. It's also the perfect time to go because they're holding this 70s retro night there, inviting all these people who own 70s concept cars to show them off. Oh, I love that stuff. I've never been there, but I've always wanted to go. Never got around to it. I thought this would be the perfect opportunity. Oh, guess we're both finally going to see it then, huh? First thing I'm gonna do is drag you to their Audi section. Oh, yeah, exactly. I can never get enough of the Quattro. What? I like sliding across the hood. It's fun. Sue me. I like fun. Yeah, I guess I watched too much Knight Rider as a kid. Now, you big sexy piece of cake, will you give me the honor of being my date for the evening? You could have just grabbed my hand, sweetie. But I don't mind having you wrapped around me. Hi. 2 tickets, please. Deluxe. Thank you, ma'am. You can keep the change. So, do you have something you're extra excited to see? Holy shit, you're right. They do have the Dodge M4S Turbo Interceptor, don't they? Oh, we're definitely checking that out once we find it. This place is even bigger than the outsider photos would lead you to believe, huh? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Look at that! They just stuck a Mercedes to the ceiling. I'm glad they stuck some production Mercedes up there, not any of the rare or special ones. Whoa, careful there, cutie. Don't want you to slip and fall, do we? Oh, maybe this was your plan. You just wanted me to catch you. Cliche? Maybe. Did it work? Totally, because I'm carrying you now. No, I don't care if that wasn't your plan. I'm carrying you for as long as I can. And then maybe you can carry me then, You're really something else, you know that? If you keep looking at me like that, we're leaving early. I can only handle so much of your cute blush before I lose control. Oh, you heard me. Don't pretend. Wow, they really didn't cheap out on this. They do have every single model in the 80s Audi lineup. Oh, yeah. I had one of those VW buses when I was younger. A T3 camper. Not quite as much of a death trap as the classic VW bus with the flat nose, but still not great in a head-on collision. Oh man, I absolutely loved that thing. It was such a joy to drive. Everyone else always seemed to love it too. Oh yeah, I did. I went camping with that thing. Took it practically everywhere. I sadly had to sell it after some idiot rammed into my back. I was fine, and the van wasn't totaled. Not to be melodramatic, but the only thing truly left in pieces was my joy. At the time, I didn't have my own mechanic shop and no place to store it till I had the time or money to fix it, so unfortunately, I had to unload it. Oh, that's sweet of you to say, but are you really sure you'd want to camp with me somewhere in the countryside? Or is this a clever plan of yours to be all alone with me, where no one can hear me scream? No, I don't think I will stop teasing you. You're too cute when you blush like that. Oh. Careful, some of the hosts are staring at us now. We better find somewhere more private if we want to continue this. Oh, no, I don't want to leave just yet. But consider it a pit stop till we get more closely acquainted at your place later. Yes, we are. We're totally going to your place later. Oh.